Hi guys, it's Catherine here. I am at my mom's, so please do, you know, excuse the decor around me. But we came down for the weekend because my mom helped me with some back to school stuff for my kid. And then we went home decor shopping. And I say home decor instead of Halloween shopping because I leave Halloween stuff out all year round because it is just the best holiday in my opinion. So yeah, I don't get to do these haul videos very often. So when I do, because I don't usually buy a bunch of stuff all at once, uh, but when I do like to do these videos. So let's start. We went to three or four places yesterday, and this is just a combination of everything that I have gotten when we were out and about. All right. So we're gonna start with the Dollar Tree Plus stuff here. Uh, First thing I want to talk about, or I want to show you, is this sign here. It says it's just a bunch of hocus pocus. Very iconic line from the movie Hocus Pocus, one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies that I watch literally every year for Halloween. But I also watch it year round too, so take with it what you will. This was $3 at Dollar Tree Plus, and I think it's just adorable, and it'll be perfect to hang on my wall. Now, the next wall hanging sign, and this will be all the wall decorations I've gotten so far. This is only shopping trip one, so bear with me. Is I got another sign, another wall hanging sign. This one was $1.25 at Dollar Tree Plus. And what I really liked about this is that it was focused on palmistry. The other sign that I have in my house focuses on like just general psychic readings, and I want stuff that's more specific, like tarot reading, palm readings, things like that. And I think this for $1.25, you can't go wrong. I like it. Like I said, it's just a very thin board, which is why it's $1.25. The next thing that I got, the next two things I'm going to show you are actually items that I have that my mom and my sister picked out and gave to me when we got here. So the first I'm going to show you is this. This is a plug-in cauldron. You plug in down here, you put water to the fill line, and then it creates mist. And it has an LED color change, an LED in here that changes colors. I am going to put this in the video here in just a minute. So you guys can kind of see it. It's a very short clip just so you guys can see how bright it is, how it mists, different things like that. Now, of course, the longer you leave this plugged in, the more times you'll have to refill the water, obviously. But also, the mist will go all the way around and instead of one area, but there is a bit of a wind, like the wind is like the air in the bathroom where I shot the video is moving, so everything is coming out one side. But it does go all the way around. It does come out all the way around as long as you don't have some kind of air hitting one side. All right, so I'm gonna put that in the video now. So this is what the cauldron looks like, and as you can see, it changes colors and vaporizes the water, or out of it. And it does come down the side and makes it look really, really cool. But I had to do this in a dark room so you guys could see the colors. Alright, so that cauldron is $5 at the Dollar Tree Plus, and again, that was something my mom bought and gave to me when we got here. The next thing I want to show you is yet another thing that was given to us before we went shopping. Uh, this candle is $5 at the Dollar Tree Plus, and it is a human heart, and that is why I like it. My sister actually picked this out for me, and this has a red core, so when it melts, it will look like it's bleeding. This will go on the shelf with my skeleton candle that I have back home that also has a red core as well. These things are just too pretty to, in my opinion, they are just too me and too pretty and too hard to find in order for me to burn them. Again, that was $5 at Dollar Tree Plus as well. The next item I'm going to show you is another $5 item and another candle that we got from Dollar Tree Plus as well. This one is a witch's cauldron, and they did do a little bit of the detail work. I still think there could have been more detail, but that's just me personally. And this candle has and I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's a dark blue core. So when it melts down, it'll have, like blue potion spilling everywhere. Again, this one was $5 at Dollar Tree Plus as well. So, didn't get everything candles, I promise. That's just, those were the candles. Some other things that we got were, I got a couple of potion bottles. All 4 of these potion bottles I'm going to show you were $1.25 at Dollar Tree Plus. This one is Wool of Bat Magic, and they're just colored glass. I like to fill them with water so it looks like there's some kind of potion within them. And I do keep this on for now. The next one, there are 4 of these. This one is Zombie Brew. We have Witch's Brew, because that's popular all over the place. And then one of my favorite things is the unfiltered poison. I find it funny that it's unfiltered, it's witch grade, and you should keep it cold. Keep chilled, sorry. That's exactly what the label says. So those were all $1.25 at Dollar Tree Plus. They work great to go on my witchy apothecary shelf. It's not the actual usable shelf, but it is a decorative shelf that I have with different beakers and tubes and things like that on it. Okay, completely for decor purposes. Give me one quick second. I just realized that the next thing I need to show you, I have to get it unwrapped, and I don't want to do that here on camera. Sorry about that. I needed to get these open to show you. But this is the next thing. Each one of these, there's 3 of them here. They're $1.25 at Dollar Tree Plus. And what these are is they are wooden books. I love to have fake books mixed in with all kinds of things. I like to confuse people. But anyway, so this first one is called Magic Hour, and it's got a cat and a moon. This one seems more like a bedtime story than it does an actual witchcraft book kind of thing. Then we have my favorite out of them all, Monsters and Magic. And the reason is because the front of it reminds me of the Hocus Pocus Grimoire to an extent. And each of these, and I know you won't be able to see this very easily, but each one of these do have lines painted on the top. So then that way it looks like book pages, and they're also down the side like that as well. And then my second favorite one here is called Poisons and Potions. And this is what the side looks like. And we got the line painting here that the camera won't pick up. And that. So those were $1.25. And what I like to do with these is I like to stack them either sideways. I have this backwards somehow. No, I don't. Either sideways or on the spine, and put them on a shelf for decoration. Now, not everything stays out all year round, but my favorite pieces always will. And then I have like a tub where I put all the stuff that I do take down after Halloween. So I'm not that crazy. There are certain things that do stay out all year round. The next place we went to was Joanns, and I didn't get much at Joanns, but there were a couple of things I did get, like 3 things. I love my skulls. I love having ice, even though I have an ice machine that automatically makes the ice for me. I did get this. It is a silicone skull mold. You can use it for chocolate. You can use it for ice cubes. You can also use it to put creamer in and freeze it. So when you do your coffee in the morning, you just drop one of those in it. And not only is it chilling down your coffee to where you could drink it, but it's also releasing the creamer. So I thought that was cute. And this actually matches my coffee spoon set that I have. So, and this was $10.99 on sale for 30% off, sorry. So everything Joanns related was on sale for 30% off. So the next thing I got is this, and I'm going to unravel this a little bit at a time, just because this is a longer piece, but this way you guys can see each section. So as you can see, this is a pretty long piece, and like you can do all kinds of things with it. I like it. Kind of gives me those psychic, spiritualist type vibe that I like in some of my decor. And this was $24.99 on sale for 30% off as well at Joanns. Then, because I need something to put on my coffee table, something that can hold, like maybe a candle and some hand sanitizer and things like that I want on my coffee table. I got this ceramic plate, and this is what it looks like. It does shine a little, so I'm trying to see if I can get the shine in here, but it's not wanting to correlate. So yes, we did see this exact design on this. So they kind of matchy there. This one was $24.99, 30% off at Joanns as well. So I try to let you guys know where some of the deals are, at least here where I'm at. Maybe go look and find some stuff for yourself. They had several other things as well. The next place after Joanns that we went was, Marshall's. And this is where actually I got one of my favorite purchases of the day. I love when I find tarot decks and divination tools where you least expect them, especially when it's stuff that I've been looking for quite some time and at good prices. So I'll just start with it. I ended up getting the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. I have been looking for this tarot deck for quite some time. I know I could order it online, but I wanted to actually buy it in store so that way I had it right away. This is produced by Disney, believe it or not, and it actually goes with what I call my Disney tarot collection, which is literally just this one now and my Disney Villain tarot deck too. So this one has has like your basic standard booklet in it. Okay, there's images all over the place. Your cards have a little black back here so you can read them reversed or not. It just all depends on the reader. And then this is kind of what the images look like. And I'm living for these images. Just like, I don't know who sat down and drew these images for these tarot cards, but I'm kind of living for them. Just to give you an idea. I will do a full deck review and everything on these at a later date once I've had time to sit down and work with them. Because I don't feel like that would be appropriate right now when I have literally only pulled them out to look at some of the cards. I haven't really read them yet. So we're going to put that back in there. And this was $14.99 at Marshall's. So it wasn't too terribly bad. I've seen them online for like $20, sometimes $25. But $14.99 at Marshall's. Couldn't pass that up, especially with my love of this movie. And the next thing I got was this gigantic skull-shaped jar. It is I want to say painted or stained glass. And it does have a screw top here. It's pretty deep inside. As you can see, the bottom is not colored. I chose this one mainly because I'm going to be putting my coffee in it, and I'll tell you the reason why. Not that it's a jar and I needed a jar or anything like that. I needed a jar that actually matched the theme of the theme of my kitchen is, which is literally Death's Cafe and Restaurant. Say Death's Cafe and Restaurant because of the decor. We got coffee stuff going up on the walls and around the kitchen. I'm gonna have some skull stuff in there as well. So figured Death's Cafe, and what do you do in a kitchen? Not only do you make coffee like you do at a cafe, but you also cook. So cafe and restaurant is how that came about. It's just my little running joke. And this was only $4.99 at Marshall's. I could not believe my eyes when I seen the price on this. Wish I would have gotten another one, but they only had like this clear see-through one, and I would want another black one so that way they matched. So can't go wrong there. Another thing I got at Marshall's was this coffee cup. Now, this coffee cup says Resting Witch Face. It is not 100% circular, as you can tell. I thought it was a little funky. And the person who made this is Ray Dunn. Now, this coffee cup was $6.99. It is a, what is it, a 16 ounce or an 18 ounce cup. And for someone who likes to drink their coffee in the morning, yes, I still have the sticker on things so I know what the prices are. But someone who likes to drink their coffee and their tea and stuff in the morning, this just matches me perfectly. All right, I'm going to put this up here because I have been using it to drink coffee today. And I've been using this next item to drink a mango and dragon fruit tea, which is really good, which is why I'm taking my sweet time with it. This is the other thing that I got while I was there. It is Skulls. This is like my favorite cup out of all the cups that I have owned, like drinking cups that I could take with me on the go. It has a lid here at the top. You can pop that down. Ooh. You can also pop this little gray piece here, and right here is a hole for a straw, which it does come with the straw. I didn't like the straw, so I removed it. To me, the straw just, I had issues with the straw, let's put it that way. Now, this cup was $12.99. It is 32 ounces, and that's at Marshall's. So, yay. You'll see a lot, we'll be seeing a lot of this cup and some of my other cups and things as we move on into future videos. Oh, that's good tea. All right. The next store we went to was, I think it was Ross's. Not Ross's. Marshall's. No. TJ Maxx. Sorry. And I got this blanket here, and this was $9.99. It is soft as crap. I absolutely love it, and it's got things like crystals, occult and magical symbols. There's some snakes in here, butterflies, the moon's in here. It's got all kinds of stuff, and it looks pink in camera, but it is actually purple. It is not pink. Let's just say that thing was warm. It was well within my budget. All right. And the last thing that I got while we were there, and this is for a decoration purpose, mainly because I do utilize these in my path, in my practice in general, no matter what path or no matter what practice it is. But this I mainly got to put on the Witchy potion bottle shelf for decor. And got this mortar and pestle, and yes, this one matches this bottle. And it says unfiltered poison, witch's grade, and then it says since 1778. And I mean, it's ceramic, which I have issues with ceramic. I'm afraid I'm gonna like go to mash my herbs and stuff, and I'm just gonna bust the whole thing. So that's why I got this for decorative purposes. But inside, it does have some ridges. If you can, I don't know if you guys, can you see those? I don't know if you can. Yeah, there you go. Some ridges. So it can be used, but I'm going to be using it for decoration. And then, of course, it does have the little pour spout, and it looks really cute. Like I said, it's not like my other ones that are bigger that I do utilize on a day-to-day basis. So that is everything I got in my first round of home decor shopping for spooky season. Comment below, let me know what your favorite item that you've seen in this video was. Definitely tell me if you'd like to see a part 2 to part 3, that kind of thing, as I do get more stuff. Now, I will do some more shopping next month, for, the spiritual witchy shopping for my home decor. So it will be a bit before the next video would come out, but let me know if you want to see a second part. Let me know what your favorite item of in this video is that you've seen. And definitely, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting me and being there when literally I've taken so many weird breaks and things like that. And until next time, guys, with love and wisdom, namaste. Bye, guys.